efficient, sustainable stadiums in Germany, so they may not be willing to turn up the heating on this freezing night. But on the pitch, perhaps of all the great clubs, they have shown best of all what it is to be a renewable model of success, and they seek to underline that here tonight. At European level, PSG until this season, well, dominant for a decade in France, but translating it to the great stage has been the problem. Can Pochettino come up by, and there's a new record tonight, they make it 19 Champions League quarter-finals. And on the front foot with Hernandez into the side netting. May have been a deflection on it. Lucas Hernandez keeping Alphonso Davies out of the starting lineup tonight. That crowd scene in there. It's onto the crossbar and out of play eventually. Choupo-Moting making his presence felt.
Well, he's really unlucky there, isn't he? Choupo-Moting gets to that ball.
End to that incredible quarter-final win for PSG when he got that 93rd minute winner last season against Atalanta. But now PSG open, Bayern up. And it's straight at Mani Neuer and through him. And Paris Saint-Germain go in front with only 2.5 minutes on the board. Mbappe has done it for PSG.
Well, absolutely stunning. I mean, it was straight at Neuer, somehow gone through him. That pace on the counter-attack. We saw his interview, how confident he was in that interview, and he took that into tonight's match. And really, it's a breakaway and a huge hole down the middle of the defence here. Neuer runs through it, and he just lays it into his path. And I thought, actually, he didn't quite find the angle he wanted, but it goes through the goalkeeper, through his legs.
But both of them, and Kimmich into the wall. Alaba, his right foot, not his strongest.
Well, the wall does its job there. With the player lying on the floor, Di Maria.
And it's off the heels of Marquinhos, the hit by Goretzka. And it's into the gloves of Navas. Did the flag stay down there?
Well, I think it did. We'll talk about developing. He needs to release that ball.
And again, PSG have played their way through Bayern's back line. Mbappe. And Draxler now, it just gets better. Or does it? It's offside.
Yeah, they're pulling it back. Mbappe was definitely offside. That first ball that he was put in. You see the arms go up there, look.
The score in the final. He sets up Goretzka this time, a bit tentative, big shout by Bayern. Gueye hooked it clear. Side. Abdou Diallo got something on it. Navas. Kimmich. Oh, what a stop by Navas to deny Goretzka. Süle. Keeps it alive. Süle whips it in second time. Bayern pressure is inside. Coman to Sane. It's a great build-up again, and another great stop by Navas. Powered in by Benny Pavard this time.
Well, he's kept it low, hasn't he? And he's played it to that near post.
Moved quite right to find that space he talked about. Against Dagba, Coman goes. Shifts into top gear, gets into the box. Here comes the next corner. And again, it's a half chance, or maybe more than that. Choupo-Moting sliding across the turf. He couldn't direct it on the target.
No, but if he gets this on target, and it's obvious, any kind of touch there, proper touch.
Neymar, who drives on. Is it his moment now, or it's just taken off him by Lucas Hernandez?
Well, Hernandez, and I think that's why they want to get Davies on, isn't it? That pace he's got, the counter-attack. It's one end to the other at the moment, first.
Coman shimmies his way through the middle of the field. Pavard. Back on. Choupo-Moting has done it again. Back in touch, Bayern Munich. Again, the bigger the game, the more he seems to contribute. Navas has kept everything out tonight, but that was a magnificent header. Dare I say, almost Lewandowski-like.
Yeah, but then you've got to say, the player going off, Pereira, look at the marking, or lack of it, when this ball comes in. At no point is anyone picking up Choupo-Moting there. He just gets onto it, free header. He's not going to miss that. Quality ball in, it's begging to be headed in. And they're back.
Again, Bayern lives so dangerously. Pavard in trouble. Mane. Half block on it, and it... Danilo Pereira, he had to play it, and it went where it would do no harm.
Well, he does really well. You look at his body shape.
Well, Paredes suspended. Choupo-Moting started to run. He didn't have to bother because it wasn't a very good ball by Kimpembe. Keen to get on with it. Muller's header. Coman. It's a good-looking ball in, and little feet were high both ways.
Well, it's Mbappe that's actually ironic.
There's Mbappe working back with purpose and driving forward with purpose. He gets into the box and Neymar picks it up, and he's denied by Neuer. Second time coolly dealt with by Davies on the line. What a big moment. Lovely from Muller. Alaba, and it's palmed away by Navas at the expense of a corner.
Well, that's the benefit of getting Alaba forward, isn't it? Lovely little...
The space here, and it's again palmed away, this time from Pavard by Navas. Did he keep that in?
Well, I think he did. Pavard there is in so much space again.
Alaba strides on. Superb from Alaba, and Choupo-Moting couldn't quite convert it. Must say Danilo Pereira did well against him there.
Did brilliantly, Paul.
Kimmich. Coman. All along the ground, and I know it's... Leroy Sané. He drops it off, and now it's Kimmich. He tries to chip Navas, and that won't about their business. Second half Bayern. Leroy Sané is in, and he squares
in there, doesn't he?
Leave the space in behind, and they've done that. And will they pay for it? Here goes Mbappe. Can Mani Neuer stop it? He does. Neuer stops it brilliantly. And he enjoyed it as well. Was he on or was he off?
I believe he
cannot give Mbappe and Neymar 5 and 6 chances. Now on the other. Taken by Kimmich. It's a beauty, and it's 2-2. And guess who's got it? The one and only, the timeless Thomas Muller.
Well, we said about big players turning up at big games, and Muller never disappoints. Again, it's another ball into the box. And I can't really believe the space he's got. Look, makes a run, he's onside. Beautiful.
And here they come again, and Sané. Don't start wasting time. Here they come again. Taken off all over PSG. Muller again. He would try that tonight.
And it's he that's getting the most joy at the moment.
Alphonso Davies. One time's him. Mbappe's in space, and he picked up the space brilliantly. And we know what he can do. Is this his moment? You bet it is! Kylian Mbappe strikes again. It's one thing to know that they can counter-attack, but try stopping it. Not even Bayern Munich can. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 3 times, Pochettino's men, away to the European champions.
Well, we've talked about it, haven't we? We've almost built it up before it happens. Mbappe, you want him in that position, right down the middle. You can't give him this kind of space. Look at him there, look, no one near him, he's running. Boateng's trying to get back, just stands him up. Mbappe, it's world class.
Over the top the other way, Coman onto it. He went over, Choupo-Moting. He scored with those back flicks before, and it came back to him. And Navas had to be very fleet of foot to get down to that. He found Coman. Kingsley Coman was almost through, but not quite. And Kimpembe, Danilo on this tie. Is this his moment? He has them all scoped. Sané, Choupo-Moting, for the first time in the better part of 2 decades. Choupo-Moting, and he's denied by Navas.
Well, I wonder if the linesman has saved him, hasn't he?
Going back to the ear of Rummenigge and Hunis. Given away cheaply. Draxler. They need more from him, and now Choupo-Moting thought about the back heel. Alaba to the corner, and it's just scraped the post and gone wide.
He's claiming a corner, isn't he? Alaba. Suddenly Sané goes up through the gears, it just laid off.
Coman. Choupo-Moting steps out the way of it. Muller on the turn. Navas read it, and he was covering it. Uncharted territory this for Hansi Flick in particular. Thomas Muller. Big Bayern shout this time.
Well, I think they're appealing, aren't they? They're appealing for a penalty.
Choupo-Moting is told to stay away from the referee with that card. At times, Kimmich over the top games. This is the magnitude of the performance and indeed the victory tonight for Mauricio Pochettino. The club's hierarchy. Fairly unbelievable that it's come to this for Bayern, but they are Bayern still, despite everything. The injuries, the uncertainty on the management front, still full of belief apparently, never beaten, almost in defiance of the facts and logic. Could they do it here again tonight? So for a semi-final meeting with...
They're going to be more measured.
Well, maybe I spoke too soon because Mbappe gets away down the right from that narrow angle again. Neuer guarding his near post extremely carefully. Well, we've all been warned.
For me, there is way offside. I'm not sure they're going to confirm that. We haven't got the best of angles there.
Choupo-Moting on the edge of the box. Choupo-Moting took to on Leroy Sané. Brings in Coman. He even made his mark along with Mbappe, who goes now. And he's away from Pavard like he wasn't there. And it dropped invitingly for Neymar. And Bayern get away with it. Flag was up.
Well, it really is scary, isn't it? Mbappe's pace. And Pavard.
Alaba got to it. And Choupo-Moting let it run right across him. Faces him up. Di Maria looking for Neymar over to this point from Bayern. Coman. And Danilo Pereira this time. Coman's onto it, and now PSG have got to regroup. Thomas Muller again. Muller. Let's see. Choupo-Moting, it's a great touch. Leroy Sané! On a night when he has to deliver.
Well, it's lovely interchange, isn't it? Sané.
Bayern squeezing again. And it's another moment of opportunity for Kimmich. Navas wasn't needed to make a save, but PSG playing themselves into trouble.
Well, it's Bayern, very good pressing, and there again, look, he's just put that wide.
Di Maria. The man who can change everything is Mbappe. What a pullback. Neymar, Neuer didn't get there, but he timed it.
The shot.
Here come PSG again. Mbappe again. Teasing. Hernandez.
Oof.
What about that from Hernandez?
Well, it's fantastic skill, isn't it, from Neymar?
That's almost with his eyes shut, and it gets them going again. Di Maria, Mbappe offside.
He is. It's very marginal as well, and Boateng is not really up for this.
Neymar. Oh, Neuer almost caught out on his near post. Dazzled by the footwork. Neymar goes again. Dazzled by the footwork. Neymar goes again. Beats one. Oh, what an effort. A joyous moment of football, and that close to giving a play from Bayern. And again, same story. Bayern try to draw their line, but Neymar, he's hit the post and the crossbar in the space of what? Coman. Thomas Muller lays it off, and now Navas saves. Choupo-Moting has bundled it in. That's Bayern Munich all over for you. They twice could have conceded, and of course, yet again, it's Choupo-Moting on a big night in Europe against his former club, as in the first leg.
Well, again, it's down that left-hand side, isn't it? And here comes off the goalkeeper. Choupo-Moting there, really brave, gets in there, reacts quickest. Not the best of goalkeeping. It's a scruffy goal, but it's...
Lost it, Di Maria. Mbappe. Goes through a couple, and again it shaves the post. David Alaba, they back off him. That's something that can be very dangerous indeed. And David Alaba very nearly rolled back the years with that one. Navas with a great stop.
It is, good reaction save, look.
Short corner routine, Sané. Leroy Sané, one big moment has passed him by already tonight. What about this one? And he gives it to Sané. Muller, Choupo-Moting, both had an option. And now it's Alaba, and it's steered wide.
Again, is it good?
Just about Paredes, little floater over the top. And over the top it goes when it drops from Neymar. Coman. Infield, Kingsley Coman. Future unknown. Di Maria onto his chest. Di Maria was brilliant and they were a hair's breadth away again, PSG. Neymar couldn't turn it in.
Well, the level of skill here is absolutely fantastic. He just can't get on the end of it, Neymar, but he set it up with
Di Maria. I think he told Draxler to get out the way so he could hit it. Man backer now. Looking for Muller. He was almost in, Thomas Muller.
Such a clever run, isn't it? Sane, look at this. Great ball in. Muller just gets the other side.
Thomas Muller. Choupo-Moting. Coman was lining up to hit that. Draxler, deflection on it. Well done. Kingsley Coman. Steers. Roy Sane. Choupo-Moting got a piece of it. It's Moise Keane. They're backing up in Keane. Oh. Well, if there are spectators gathering outside, that might be a souvenir for somebody.
Yeah, got that all wrong.
On they go. Mbappe is lining it all up. He wasn't going to keep missing, was he? But is he onside or offside? And the other way, Paris Saint-Germain. Bayern have had every warning light flashing. This is Bakker. Leroy Sané leaves him, and it goes right across the face of goal, and Choupo-Moting couldn't turn it in. Well,
again, I think Muller's in the middle of the box there. He just comes back onto his right foot, and he's gone for goal. I'm not sure the angle's really on for him.
You have to. Keane, he gives it to Angel Di Maria. He's got dancing feet as well. Can he find some room? Well, necking denied by Danilo Pereira. Jamal Musiala trying to dance. It wouldn't come from Musiala. For Thomas Muller, what a bit keeps it going. Javi Martinez looking for Muller. Going for goal or the corner. He cuts in. He's looking for Neymar. Mani Neuer gets there.
Do you know, right from the beginning of this tie, almost to the last, it seems like
Coman flying through the air, and this header is misdirected.
Well, I think he's almost trying to head it down for someone.
Breaks for Neymar, and Bayern are caught very short again, and Neymar didn't give it to Mbappe. That would have rendered what follows meaningless, because it would have been all over.
Yeah, but just look at Hernandez here. Look how he's blocking the pass in one movement.
Muller's waiting for it, and it's straight into the waiting arms of Keylor Navas with all kinds of options for Leroy Sané. Is this moment his entire Bayern career?
Well, I think he's gone for the wrong pass again, isn't he? Martinez at the far post. I thought he might just stand it.
It's been a great display, but it's not enough. Two top teams, a shame one has to fall, but it's the holders who fall, and Bayern Munich are out of the UEFA Champions League.